So welcome back to my channel. This is GamerDom and it is the 17th of December, Saturday the 17th of December, day 17 of the Advent calendar. I don't know what to call them, giveaways, offers. Anyway, people are going to be very, very excited today because the legendary E25 is on the cards today. Yeah, that's right. The tank they withdrew about a year and a half ago because it was too overpowered, they're now selling. How does that work then, Wargaming? I just don't believe that one. Anyway, yeah, overpowered tank E25 is up for sale at the moment on the Advent Awards. It's also, there's another couple of codes here. So that's 4 and an S to add to the codes. So nobody really cares about that. All they're going to care about is how much it costs to get the E25. Well, there is only a bundle. They were never going to sell this as an individual tank because it's going to sell too well. This is going to be selling in the tens of hundreds, I would imagine. It is £41.95 or just shy of €50 for the tank, the garage slot, 7,650 gold, 15 of those times 5 XP missions, and 10 personal reserves of plus 300% crew experience for 1 hour. Wow, that's pretty impressive. So what do you get? Okay, so the E25 is a tier 7 German TD. Has limited matchmaking and it is stealthy as hell. There we go, withdrawn from sales on the 15th of January 2015, so it's been a while. Yeah, I don't agree with them reselling this. I think they should have been withdrawn entirely from the game. They're too powerful. Anyway, hit points 830 is not masses. It only weighs 26 tons. Has a commander, gunner, driver, loader. 700 horsepower engine gives it a top speed of 65 in going forward and 20 in reverse, and a 44 degrees per second traverse speed. Power to weight ratio of 26.6. It's like a light tank in terms of its mobility. It flies around the battlefield. It's unbelievable. It doesn't really have any armor, although it's very, very low profile and very, very angled. It's only 50, 30, 30. So it is, if you can catch it, mind you, it does bounce. It bounces an awful lot of shells without really intending to, just because of its sort of the angling of the front hull particularly. Now what makes this tank, well, there's two things that make this special, this tank. One is the stealthiness of it. It's the most almost invisible tank. You can, with a good crew in it, you can virtually walk up to it and you won't spot it until you get to within its automatic spot range of 50 meters. The other thing that's fantastic with this tank is the gun. The gun itself isn't brilliant. It's only a 75mm, but the rate of fire is like a flipping machine gun. So it has penetration of 150 only, which is a bit on the low side. 194 with APCR and 38 with HE. Damage is low damage, 135, 135, 175, but it fires at 20 rounds per minute. So it has a DPM of 2,700. This thing is, as I say, it's like a machine gun. When you sit there, when you come under fire from one, you know that you're probably going to be hit 4 or 5 times. And remember, it's largely invisible to you most of the time because its camo is so good. So, and this TD doesn't suffer the same problem that a lot of other TDs. So a while back they nerfed all the TD camo values, and it previously was the case that a TD wouldn't lose its camo value when it fired from cover, and that was thought to be too powerful. So they removed that on all the normal tanks. They didn't remove it on the premiums. So the E25 benefits from that. So it's just as stealthy when it fires as it is when it's stationary. So you get hit by that 75mm firing 20 rounds per minute. Okay, the penetration is only 150 or 194, but some things will hit, and it's very, very accurate as well. It's 0.3 accuracy, 1.5 aim time, so it's just amazing. Gun traverse is 44 degrees per second, and the gun arc on the tank is 24 degrees, which is not bad. Gun depression of -8 is also very good. It carries 60 rounds, which sounds a lot, but when you're firing 20 rounds per minute, it means it's only got 3 minutes worth of ammo, so it has a danger of running out. View range of 360, which is very, very good as well. Signal range of 710. So yeah, this is a monster, a little tiny creeping assassin. Pros and cons: very good speed and mobility for a tank destroyer. Very low profile. Can use as an advantage against large tanks, so it can do the trick like the ELC can do, getting under big tanks like the stupid Onis and things like that. It can get under their guns. Excellent aiming and damage output and shell velocity. Yeah, the shell flies very, very quickly, so it means you don't have to lead very much. Decent armor and health for its size. Sloped armor also allows for some bounces. I wouldn't say decent armor, but yeah, the bounces are, it's amazing how many times 50mm of armor bounce on this thing. Excellent view range, especially with a well-trained crew and appropriate equipment mounted. Yeah, you're always going to have binos or coated optics in this thing, and with that, it's a fantastic scout as well as TD. Cons: bad alpha damage and poor penetration. Yeah, but it makes up for that with DPM. Low maximum ammunition against rate of fire. Well, as I said, 60 rounds with 20 rounds per minute. Yeah, you do the maths, you're going to run out very, very quickly. Noticeably reduced fighting effectiveness on uneven ground. Frowned upon by many players. Yeah, that's a real serious con. Yeah, I'm buying this tank, and I'm not going to be liked. Oh, do I care? No, you don't. So there you go. That is the Advent calendar for today. The wonderfully overpowered E25. I think it's so wrong they're selling this. But anyway, that's what they're selling. So go and get it while it's hot. It's only available today. That is it. Anyway, I hope this was useful to you. If it was, consider giving it a like and maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Watch out for these E25s. It's going to be a flipping nightmare. And I'll see you again soon. Gamerdom out.